welcome to my channel. I've been sitting here trying to get a little bit of schoolwork done because I finished out the first part of my morning. I did some yoga at the YMCA, my chair yoga class. It was phenomenal as usual. My seniors are wonderful and thriving. So now the second part of my day usually consists of me doing some of my real estate work, and then from the real estate work I go into some of my psychology schoolwork before my husband gets off work and we hit the gym. I think today I'll be walking Tricia BaCHoo. She's supposed to be going live. I gotta check that, but I am really enjoying going live with community and walking together, meeting our weight goals, our glow up goals, and I'm so grateful that she is a part of our YouTube family. But I was sitting here thinking while I was going through my emails, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's just an age thing, maybe a menopause thing. I have to do a little bit more research into it. But I was like, I think I have an adult onset ADD. Don't laugh. My daughter, when she was in school studying all these different neurodiversity and things like that, she said to me one time, "Mommy, have you ever got checked out for ADD?" And at that time, I thought she was just being a smart butt, trying to, get on me because at that time we were probably arguing when she said it. I just shrugged that off. But the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I may need to look into it because I have a hard time now just concentrating and studying in silence. I used to be able to sit here and be like, okay, I'm going to do my coursework, sit down, everything could be quiet, and I kind of zone out a lot of distractions, such as you heard the fire engine or anyone else. But now I like having the iPad going, and it could be my African movies or another YouTuber talking or just something else going while I am reading and studying. And I found that I can retain the information and kind of focus more on what I am reading. So this is what I was thinking, wondering that if it's because, one, now I'm not a medical doctor or a psychologist yet, and I will look up this hypothesis, but I was thinking that maybe I perform better and able to focus better when there are distractions going on around me that cause me to tune in to what it is I want to know, opposed to when it is no distractions around me and I have to focus on this one item. It's like my mind is looking for something more interesting to focus on. Is that a thing? Or is just my crazy? Could be just my crazy, but it is my crazy. So while I'm doing my emails and checking, I'm going to be listening to some of you wonderful YouTube people that I follow, learning from you and learning how to, do better content, grow my channel, and be a value added service to my friends on and offline. But right now, I'm just going to sit and chill and do some work. But again, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and we'll circle back on this topic. Let me know what you think. Is there a such thing as, well, I know there is a such thing as adult onset or adults being diagnosed later in life with ADD. However, were they just undiagnosed earlier as a child or as a person, or can it be an onset with age? Like, can it come upon you with age? And if so, is it age that causes it, or something else? Something else. Chemical imbalance. I don't know. But I want to look into that because I certainly am experiencing something. Now, again, yeah, I could be just experience a symptom of menopause, right? And so I'm not going to strike that out, and I'm not self-diagnosing. I leave that to my children. They tell me everything about me and what I am, but I am curious about that. And let me know if you also find that you can focus better when there are distractions around you, opposed to when it is quiet and your mind is seeking out something else to do. All right.
Channel. If you're new here, I post every single day until I get monetized. And today we're going to be talking about, was it worth it posting every day for 20 days straight? I'm going to post my analytics on the screen so y'all can see how many subscribers and how many watch hours I gained. It shows over the last 28 days, but I've been